Hello, palm trees. Welcome back to another episode of Pedal PD, a project of the Palos Verdes Library District Local History Center to bring community history out to you during these pandemic times. So today we are starting at the Rancho Palos Verdes City Hall site. That's right, it is a former Nike missile site. A great place to start a little bit of our Peninsula military history. I know what you're thinking. Military on the peninsula? It's just a residential area. Well, yes, but over the years, the terraced hillsides, what started out as an unpopulated area, and the proximity to the port in LA have made it an important part of military defenses. You can't miss Fort MacArthur just south of here, which was built over 100 years ago to protect the port, a main commercial area when the threat was by sea. Before the Nike missile site here, City Hall was home to the Point Vicente Military Reservation and was established in 1942. The military reservation also included the land where the Point Vicente Interpretive Center is now. You can see the pads where the bunkers and guns were mounted. I'm waiting for my cameraman husband to explore Battery 240. The type of anti-aircraft defense used here wasn't very accurate or effective when airplanes started flying faster and higher. That's where the Nike missile program stepped in here in the 1950s. The Point Vicente Military Reservation was turned into LA 55, part of a complicated system of defenses that used radar, missile launchers, guidance systems, and computers to protect the area. Two Nike missiles were used here, the Ajax and then the Hercules. That one had an anti-nuclear warhead. Both were stored underground and would be launched when needed. The control site, where the radars and computers were housed, was a few miles away on the tallest hill on the peninsula. Take a right on Hawthorne, another right on Crest, and yet another right on Crenshaw to get to Del Cerro Park, the original location. You can only see the great view now. None of the structures are here. By the mid-1970s, the Nike program was obsolete, the newest threat being the intercontinental ballistic missiles, and so eventually the Nike program was phased out. The city of RPV moved in 1975 and eventually got the rest of the reservation too. We're finishing today's ride at the Point Vicente Interpretive Center. Take Hawthorne back down the hill and take a left at PV Drive South. It looks like this year, the annual whale census, counting the whales heading south for the winter, has been suspended due to the pandemic. But here you can spend time watching whales instead of watching for enemy ships and airplanes. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and join us for more Peninsula history on our next Pedal PV show. Until then, take care, stay safe, and stay healthy.